So let's talk about investments, and let's talk about two types in particular. One is gonna be a fix and flip, and the other is gonna be having a rental property that's gonna be earning you cash flow. Now, two different people might look at this two different ways. There's gonna be pros and there's gonna be cons of either one, but let's start out with a fix and a flip. Now, you're probably looking for a home that's not in very good condition. Your goal on this is to buy it at a low price. Then what you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna wanna make changes to the home. Hopefully it doesn't take too long because you're not earning any income on it. You're just paying into it every single month, paying the mortgage to it, and you're putting money into the finishes and whatever renovations that you're gonna be doing. Your goal with this is to be able to sell it in a shorter period of time. Now, if it's under a year and a half or 2 years, you're gonna have to pay a higher tax on it. So sometimes people like to renovate it, rent it out, and then sell it after so they don't have to pay as much tax on it. The next thing with that is you might run into problems throughout it that are gonna make it take longer, and the market might change and you might actually end up selling it for less than you bought it for. That's not very likely, but this is a con that you might have to keep in mind. And next thing, let's talk about if you're just buying a home and you're gonna be renting that home out. Now, the pros of this, you're gonna be getting cash flow. Every single month, it's gonna be cash flowing. Now, what cash flow means is all of your expenses are gonna be less than, are gonna be less than how much rent you're bringing in. Sometimes you actually bring in less than that, and then you're gonna be cash flow negative. But with time, your property usually becomes cash flow positive because rents go up and the amount that you have to pay every single month goes down. So, I mean, there are two different options that you want to choose. I think the safer bet and the easier bet to start out with is going to be a rental property. It's more of a long-term play, and the other one is kind of more of a job because you have to be there working on it every single day, and after the end of it, once you sell it, that investment is gone, it's done. Whereas that rental property, you're going to be keeping it, you're going to have it for a long time, and with time, not only are you going to be able to get that money from the cash flow, but the home can appreciate. And what you can do with that appreciation is you can take out like a line of credit, like a HELOC, a home equity line of credit. You can refinance your home, and you can use that to get another property doing that same sort of thing. And now you have numerous properties that are paying you. So that's my 2 cents. Let me know in the comments below what you think is better, fix and flip, renting out your property. But I'm Bawanka with the Compass team. I'm looking forward to hearing from you. If you ever have any questions, always feel free to reach out, and we'll see you next week.